Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. But do you know the real story behind St. Patrick? Man, it is a fascinating one, and honestly, it can transform your life. You know, today, man, people are wearing green, celebrating, maybe even looking for that lucky four-leaf clover. But the story and the history of St. Patrick, it's not about luck. It's about faith, resiliency, and radical transformation. See, Patrick, he wasn't even Irish. He was a young man in Britain that was kidnapped by pirates and sold into slavery in Ireland. For 6 years, he was trapped, afraid, and alone. But in that captivity, he found something greater. He found God. He prayed, he listened, and he surrendered. And one day, God led him to escape. Now, most people, after being freed, man, they are never going to look back. But not Patrick. He went back to Ireland, not as a slave, but as a servant to God. Not in chains, but with the gospel. And he dedicated his life to helping the very people that once held him captive. He spread faith, transformed lives, and changed the course of history. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, it means your pain has a purpose. It means your past doesn't define you, but your faith does. It means that your struggles, your addiction, your mistakes, they don't disqualify you, they prepare you. And just like Patrick, God can take your hardest battles and use them to create something powerful. So, how do we get there? Number one, surrender your struggles to God. Patrick turned to God when he had nothing else, and in that surrender, he found strength. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. No matter what you are facing, give it to God and he will make a way. Number two, reframe your perspective. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what can I learn from this and how can I use it to help others? Man, your pain is a classroom. It's teaching you resiliency, empathy, and strength. James 1:2-4 reminds us, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And perseverance, man, that is the key to transformation. Number three, use your story to help others. Patrick didn't just escape. He went back to bring others to freedom. Your story, your struggles, your victories, they can help somebody else too. 2 Corinthians 1:4 says, God comforts us in our troubles so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves have received from God. Number four, walk boldly in your purpose. Patrick didn't let fear stop him, and neither should you. Joshua 1:9 says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Walk boldly into the future that God has for you. And number five, leave a legacy of faith. Patrick didn't just live, he changed lives, and so can you. Will your story be one of struggle, or will it be one of transformation? The choice is yours. So today, as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, man, don't just wear green. Wear the mindset of a warrior. Choose faith over fear, purpose over pain, and transformation over addiction. Man, if you're ready to turn your struggles into strength, comment below, I'm ready. Because today, just like St. Patrick, your mission begins. Man, God bless you. Have a great St. Patrick's Day.